not to beat yourself up when you make mistakes. Acknowledge you made a mistake. Sure. I sure messed up that time. I do that all the time. I say something, I'm like, oh, doggone. Of course, the only problem is when I make a mistake, like, people write about it. No, that's not good. Because, that's something else I want to share with you guys. Just because, and this is a word for all of you. Any of you guys that consider yourselves, Christians, and I don't know where you are. Some of you may just be like, well, there wasn't any other panel going on right now, so I just kind of stumbled in here, and here I am. So maybe this may be kind of like a surprise to some of you. But I don't know where all of you are, but let me say this. Just because you call yourself a Christian doesn't mean you're perfect. It doesn't even mean you're any better. You're not better than anybody. Never. I know a lot of people that, because I say I believe certain things, that like, I can't believe, I saw, Vic say something rude to somebody, or I saw him get angry about something. Well, guess what? I'm just a stupid guy like everybody else. Just because I love God, just because I believe certain things doesn't make me perfect. It doesn't make me impervious to making mistakes, to saying things I wish I hadn't said, to behaving in a way that I wish I hadn't behaved.
It makes you human.
It makes me human. Thank you. Yeah. I'm kind of rambling because I'm just sharing from my heart, but that's okay. So what I want you guys to know in your daily lives is perfection is not the goal, because you'll never reach that. And all it will do is make you angry with yourself and disappointed in yourself. The goal is just to be the best you can be. And the goal is to reflect the love and the grace and the mercy that you have been shown to others. Parents, to your children. Kids, to your parents, to your friends. Wives, to your husbands. Husbands to your wives, brothers to your sisters. Yeah. Siblings are like, I was hoping you wouldn't say that.
Lost your train of thought.
Well, now I'm just kind of gathering my thoughts. It's so much more important who you are in here than who you are here. And the cool thing is that the stronger you become in here, the more it will change who you are out here. That's what I want you guys to take with you today. If you desire a relationship with God, notice I didn't say Baptist. I didn't say Catholic. I didn't say Lutheran, Presbyterian. It's not about any of that. God was around a long time before we made up those words. If your desire is a relationship with your Creator, and I hope it is, because that's the best desire, then I want to encourage you to invite Him into your day every morning. Invite Him to walk with you through your day. Acknowledge that you're going to make mistakes. Acknowledge that you're going to blow it. But that you know that His grace covers that. I gave an example once at an event, and I don't think it was this one, but I love this example. How many dads in the room? One? Fathers, anybody? 2, 3? Okay. Let me ask you guys a question. When your baby was small and he was learning to walk, do you remember like going across the living room and going, come on, walk to me. Come on, little walker. Look at your legs walking. And your baby's going, right? Right? When your little boy or little girl fell, did you go, oh, come on! Can't you get this right? What's wrong with you? Look, I can do it. Did you do that? what did you do? Come on. Get back up. You can do it. Come on. I believe in you. God is referred to as our heavenly
Father.
That is a beautiful image to me of God. He's not standing up in heaven going, come on! Can't you get this life thing right? It's so easy. No. He is reaching out going, it's okay. It's all right. You fell down. So what? Get back up. I believe in you. You can do it. If you can hold on to that image, and I'm talking to myself this morning, if I can hold on to that image, if we can hold on to that image of God, not the God, but the God who's like, come on, come on. Oh, it's okay. See, you tripped, you stumbled, you lost your balance. It's all right. Come on, I believe in you. If we can hold on to that image of God, it will revolutionize your life and my life. It will change the way we do business in our lives, the way we relate to others. We're going to find ourselves wanting to share that with others because it was shared with us. And we're going to find this huge burden lifted off of our shoulders. I don't have to follow the list anymore. I don't have to go down the checklist of the do's and the don'ts, the do's and the don'ts, and the better not, the better have, the better don't. No. No. But we're all just human. And we can't do everything by ourselves. The longer you live, the more you'll know that's true. Some of you that are 13 or 14 or 15, you'll find that out. And those of us that are older, we've learned that. You can only do so much in your own strength. But there is an infinite amount of power available to you from your Creator. Just ask Him. You don't have to jump through any hoops. You don't have to wear any particular clothes. You don't have to cut your hair a certain way. Just ask Him. And if you need a good example to follow, there was this guy. He was misunderstood. His teachings were twisted. He was lied about. He was betrayed. It's a good example to follow. He was ultimately nailed to a cross by people who wanted to stop what he was saying. Didn't stop him. But if you're looking for a good example, don't feel bad, or don't feel like, you're not accomplishing anything. Keep going, press on. Channel into that grace and that love and that power that is available to each one of you. And it will change all of our lives for the better. Is that something you can take home? Is that something that maybe you can use? Oh, you don't have to do that. Don't worry about that. No. This is not a performance, I promise. This is just my desire to share it with you. And it's all a learning process, We all learn as we go. And I'm sure you guys could probably teach me plenty as well. So I appreciate the privilege. I really appreciate the privilege to share with you things that I learn and things that mean a lot to me.